AITAH for leaving without warning and refusing to pay $4,000 after my ex broke up with me, knowing it was my deal breaker. My ex and I were together for over a year. Things started well. We traveled, made future plans, talked about marriage and kids. I even moved out of state to live with him. Then we signed a lease together on a second apartment in another state that we had not yet moved into. I loved him and genuinely believed we were building something real. I will be honest, I was not perfect. The relationship was stressful, and I was not always at my best, but looking back I think a lot of that was a response to an environment where I never quite felt safe or settled. He could be warm and loving one minute, and then something would shift completely out of nowhere. The whiplash was constant, and I found myself walking on eggshells without fully realizing it. He broke up with me once before due to a reaction I had to something he caused. Afterward, I told him clearly, "This is my line. If this ever happens again, that's it." He heard me, he understood. Things seemed okay. Then a few weeks ago it happened again, out of nowhere. I asked him a simple question about a social media video, and he responded by breaking up with me and telling me I was unfit to be a mother. I was completely blindsided. I asked for a week of space. He went to his family's home. I used that time to reflect, get clear, and make the decision to move out. He came home to find me gone. I have asked myself many times if I should have handled it differently. Given more warning, had a final conversation. But every time I tried to have a direct conversation, it would spiral into something unrecognizable. It did not feel safe. For broader context, throughout the relationship, he presented a prenup my attorney confirmed was legally unsound and exploitative. He made false accusations that I was gold digging, secretly using birth control, and had gotten an abortion. For the record, I had a miscarriage. He picked apart everything about me: my age, intelligence, friends, family, fertility, career, and finances. He deliberately made my birthday painful, and could not manage a greeting card on 3 separate holidays, despite knowing how much I value them. I am also currently dealing with a serious health issue throughout all of this. On the financial situation, our arrangement was that he covered apartment costs, while I covered household expenses like groceries. He personally put down the full deposit and first month on the new apartment. We never moved in. The lease has already been settled with the real estate agent. She kept a portion to cover her commission and returned $1,000 to him. He did not have to move anywhere or do anything. He stayed in our current place. What he's now sending me is a personal $4,000 Apple Cash request, asking me to reimburse him for money he chose to put down under our agreed financial arrangement, on a lease for a relationship he chose to end. I have blocked him. It feels peaceful, but I am still asking myself if I did the right thing. Am I the asshole for leaving the way I did, and am I wrong to refuse the $4,000?